Hi YouTube. I don't know what Daniel's problem is. I saw I saw I watched his video. Um yeah, my hair's a mess. Still haven't taken down the photos. I don't know what his problem is, I really don't, because I haven't done anything wrong. I felt nervous, I felt anxious, I had an anxiety attack when he was shouting at me, and I rang the police. He's saying he can never forgive me for that. I don't really get that, because that's to do with my mental health. That's part of who I am. If I have anxiety attacks, then it's part of who I am. It's part of my physical makeup. It's part of my mental makeup. So I don't know what the problem is. Confused.com. Very strange. Unless maybe he's convinced himself that I've done something wrong. I don't know. I really don't know. Very, it's a complete mystery to me. I don't know what I've done wrong. No. We was arguing and it got very heated and I got very panicky and I rang the police. It's nothing personal to him. If anyone was, for instance, if it was Chris Roberts, I'd do exactly the same. Whoever it is, I would do the same. It's not. I don't really see what the issue is. You're entitled to, if you feel like threatened in your own home, you're entitled to ring the police. I don't really see what the issue is. I'm really confused what he's going on about with he can never forgive me or something. I'm thinking, huh? Forgive what? The police is a public service, like having milk delivered. I don't know, it's just a public service, isn't it? You can use it, you know, as long as you're not doing hoax phone calls, as long as it's a genuine. The police are there if you feel physically threatened, or yeah. And I did at the time. I felt physically threatened. I felt like, I don't know whether he would. What he's got to remember is he spent over a year at Lee's, where I only spent maybe a couple of hours with him every day. I didn't really see a lot of what was going on, and then he's been at Hewitt's for a couple of months, and then he's been in London for a bit as well. And it's like I haven't really lived with him for a long, long time, apart from a few weeks here and a few weeks there, and maybe a month perhaps when he first came up. This is what I'm saying, I haven't really lived with him for more than a few weeks in the whole 2-year relationship. I've lived with him a few weeks here and a few weeks there and then a few weeks, but not like a 2-year complete. So I really don't know what the issue is. I'm completely confused what the issue is. I think in his head maybe he's convinced himself I've done something wrong. I don't know. God knows. I don't know. He obviously needs to get his head sorted, because I know for a fact that I haven't done anything wrong. I've still got pictures up of me and him. I haven't took them down yet. I am going to take them down because he's made it clear he doesn't want to be with me. But I've just finished my course. I haven't finished. I mean, I've just finished it for the day. I haven't finished it as in completed it, because I try and aim to do about an hour a day of my course. I was doing it late at night, but it was affecting my sleeping patterns. So I'm going to start doing it earlier in the day. That's why I've just finished it now. It's 1:30. I've just done an hour of meditation and I've just done an hour of my course. I've also got a book. And yes, that mess over there, I'm trying to sort out the spare room because I want to get the carpets down soon, so that's a bit of a mess. But this is a book which I got recently off eBay, only £3 something. Whereas I looked in Waterstones and it was like $29.99, and I found it on eBay for I think $3.99. So I was in the shop, in the Waterstone shop, looking at the book I wanted. Web Design All-in-One for Dummies. That's the book I wanted, and I thought £29.99. I thought, do people actually pay that much for a book? So then I went on my eBay app and I had a look for the book, and I found it on there for like £3.99. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll get on there then. But I'm going off track a bit, aren't I? Yeah, I really don't understand what the issue is with Daniel. I really don't. People do argue when they live together, and it is quite normal to argue. It's quite healthy. I would even say it's healthy. It's healthier than bottling things up. It is. Arguing is healthier than bottling things up. But obviously it's hard because he hasn't got a place around here, and I was trying to help him get a place. I took him to Waback in Worcester, and they says how much he can get. I think it was £305 a month or something, because he's under 35, because he's 30. Hang on, 35. He's 33. Is that right? Yeah, 33. Yeah. He's 33, so you can only get, if you're under 35, you can only get £305 a month, I think, unless you've got a lot of help behind you, basically. But yeah, I mean, you can. So I was trying to help. I took him to the Sins Advice Bureau about his housing, and then we got him an appointment at. I got him an appointment at the Waback the other week. I think it was the day before me and him had a falling out. What it is he should take his tobacco with him when he goes out. He hadn't had a smoke for a few hours, and he was really irritable. And he just really shocked me how irritable he was. But I think it's to do with sleeping patterns as well, because he's on sleeping tablets and various different medication. And just I'm thinking, is that the reason why he's irritable? Because of his sleeping, or is it because he's not smoked? Because he didn't have a fag for a few hours, or what? But it was really. Even the police were like, "Does he know you're on the phone to them? Do they know I'm on the phone to them?" And I was like, "Yeah, he doesn't care." Because he was like, "Duh, of course you can have migraines from when you were born." He was talking to me like that kind of thing, and just really putting me down, and just, yeah, I says to him before, when he was in London before, I says, I think it would only work if we was seeing each other, but we had time apart. But I don't know. Oh, my eggs. Oh God, the eggs are done. Yeah, but I've got things to do today anyway. I've got to go over to Droitwich and do about 1,000 leaf. Well, I done an hour of it yesterday, so I've probably got another 3 hours or 4 hours of that to do today. Leaflets. What they're called, the leaflets? They're called Worcestershire's Finest or something. And it's like a brochure of the all the different things, all the different services in Droitwich and the surrounding areas. Yeah, all the different services and just different. I don't think I've got a copy because I just deliver them. I don't really take one for myself. Although they're free, but I don't really take one for myself. Have I got one? I don't think I've got one. No, don't think so. No, don't look like it. I wish Daniel all the best, but I just don't understand what his issue is with me. I really don't. I really don't understand the issue. We were both arguing. We were both. I don't know. It just. Because this rain, I'm waiting for the rain to stop. This rain, look. I'm waiting for the rain to stop. I bought another one of them magazine racks I put up yesterday. Yeah. Because I got one for the bathroom, which is in the bathroom, and then I thought I could do a magazine rack in the bedroom. Like if I can't sleep on night time, I'll show you the one in the bathroom. If I can't sleep in the night time, then there's the one in the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so I don't know what to say about Daniel. I don't know really. It's just a head doer because I mean we were arguing. I felt very anxious, very panicky. I could feel my heart. I could feel my heart pounding, and I got the police. He'd left by the time I got the police, but I couldn't cope with the situation. That's part of my anxiety attacks, are part of me, and I don't know how to deal with the situation. I really don't know. I can't think of an alternative way to deal with the situation. I felt very threatened during the argument, and I don't really want to just walk out my house, walk out my flat. I mean that's an alternative, but I don't know if I'd feel comfortable doing that because I'd be worrying what's happening, what he's doing in the flat. So I don't know really. I don't know because I'd be worrying what he was doing in the flat. So no, I haven't had a wash. I haven't had a shave. I haven't brushed my teeth today. I look a mess. I look a mess. Don't look at me, Eugene. But yeah. So I don't know what the issue is really. I was in yesterday for most of the day waiting for the rain to stop because I wanted to do the leaflets yesterday. I couldn't even start them till about 5 or till gone. I couldn't even leave here till 5 because it was raining like this yesterday as well, and I just couldn't leave here. I couldn't do the leaflets in that rain. It's just as simple as that. And today it's raining, so I'm hoping it's going to stop soon so I can go up to George and do the leaflets. But yeah, welcome to my exciting life. I better do my breakfast, I suppose. Can't really be bothered to eat, but got oh, that's the point. I've got my job coach. Oh, it's next week my job coach. Oh yeah, next Wednesday. Wednesday my job coach. Yeah, next Wednesday. I've got the Harry Potter calendar from the works. I did. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it really. Anyway, peace everyone. Peace, 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 peace.